As always, guys, if you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. If you want to, you don't have to. What is up, Flick fans, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I know you are probably coming into this video saying, hey, well, why aren't they playing the Kong Skull Island post-credits scene? Look, there's a little thing called copyright, and if I was to put that on my channel, then it would get taken down very quickly. I did the same video with Rogue One, the Darth Vader scene. People seemed to dislike that because they thought they were watching the actual scene, although I was very specific in the caption. But this is kind of a different situation. When you're going into Kong Skull Island, you don't expect there to be a post-credit scene. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to explain to you what happened in that post-credit scene, because honestly, it's not really something that you need to stay there for. My brother and I stayed through the entire credits. We were the only two in the We were the only two in the theater, and I mean, it's really cool to see, but honestly, it's not worth kind of spending that extra 10 minutes unless you're a huge Kong fan and you're a huge, spoiler, Godzilla fan. So the scene is basically this. Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson's character are in this little containment unit, and they're on a double-sided glass, which means they can't see through the other side. So what they're doing is they're screaming, they're like, hey, why are we here? We promise we won't say anything. What's going on? They're very much confused. So Corey Hawkins' character, and I guess his sidekick, I don't really know what she was. They come in and they're like, no. Actually, you guys are not in trouble. Nothing's wrong. But you are now a part of our organization called Monarch. And if you guys remember from Godzilla, even though it takes place in the future, Monarch is the company that is hiding all these big secrets and that is after these big monsters. So then they decide to fill Tom Hiddleston and Brie Larson in on what is going on. So what's going on? They play this video that shows cave paintings and wall drawings, and you can basically see that they are talking about Godzilla, but they're not just talking about Godzilla. I'm moving like a politician right now. They are also talking about Mothra and the big three-headed monster that I guess is Godzilla's arch enemy. It just goes on to show you all of these different monsters, and this basically establishes that Godzilla is not the only other monster that's going to be in these future movies. It's going to be Godzilla, Mothra, and literally every monster you have ever seen in a Godzilla or King Kong movie. And then at the main end, when you see the final drawing of Godzilla, you hear the Godzilla roar, and it establishes that the next movie to come in the King Kong universe will be Godzilla v. King Kong. Of course, you got Godzilla 2 coming out before then, but I'm talking like what King Kong is going to be in, because this is Kong. And I gotta tell you guys, although we did stay for a little while after the credits and we didn't get to see Godzilla, it was still, now that I'm thinking about it, it is still pretty exciting to know that you have a Godzilla vs. King Kong movie coming out after we've already had Civil War and Batman v Superman. But this is something that's kind of been done before. We've had Godzilla vs. King Kong, but we've never had it with the special effects that we have now. So I hope they give us a great story. I hope they give us some great fighting, and I can't wait to see what they do with these two literally larger-than-life monsters. I'm really excited about it. So what did you guys think of Kong Skull Island? You have obviously watched it if you have watched this video. Or if you haven't, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. It's just me kind of explaining what this scene was after the credits. So if you haven't seen Kong yet, you really don't have to stay now that I've told you. But if you want the excitement, please be my guest, stay, because it's pretty cool to hear that Godzilla yell in a Kong movie. So thank you guys so much for watching. My Kong Skull Island review will be coming out literally in like 2 hours, so be sure to subscribe to my channel for that. Like this video if you liked Kong Skull Island, or if you want to like it, be nice to me. Be sure to follow me on all the social media, subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I will catch you later.